Last November, the Caribbean Court of Justice, the CCJ, ruled that Ghana's cross-dressing law was unconstitutional and highly undemocratic. The decriminalization of cross-dressing, according to head of the Society Against Sexual Orientation Discrimination, Sasod, Joel Simpson, means trans and non-gender conforming persons can no longer be incarcerated for cross-dressing.
They can't be picked up on Friday night and held in police detention for a whole weekend, beaten and raped while in police custody, and a whole array of other kind of human rights violations, which is what used to take place. So we've stopped, I think, a major area where a lot of violence and discrimination took place at the hands of state officials.
Sasod, according to Simpson, is continuously working to sensitize stakeholders in the justice system about the decision made at the level of the CCJ regarding cross-dressing.
There's a role there for awareness raising, and we kind of, every day people make the assumption that everybody's watching the news and everybody's paying attention. But that's not always necessarily the case. I think you have to bring information to people. We're also interested in sensitizing magistrates as well, not just on gender, sexuality, and human rights, but also on poverty, because we recognize that what makes a particular section of the community more vulnerable is those who are poorer, those who are working class, those who don't have jobs or sustained livelihoods.
Last year, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu did confirm to reporters that the government intends to respect the ruling made by the CCJ. But even so, Simpson feels that it is the government's responsibility to educate the citizenry on human rights.
At the end of the day, human rights is a state obligation. So we would like to see more proactive approaches from the government, including the Prime Minister's office, the Department of Social Protection, Departments of Social Cohesion, in reaching out to us more, involving us in their existing programs where they're dealing with issues of human rights, discrimination, gender justice, and social cohesion.
In 2018, Sasod spent some considerable amount of time with the Attorney General Chambers drafting an amendment to the Prevention of Discrimination Act of 1997. The amendment deals with discrimination with the right to work. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.